For a faithful Christian, death is the entry into eternal life in the presence of God. A man once desired to buy some land. He searched far and wide so that he could obtain the most amount of land for the least amount of money. One day, an angel appeared to him, disguised as a rich landowner, and showed him a beautiful piece of land and said to the man, "I own this very large plot of land which I am unable to care for. I am willing to give this land to you for a small price. But this is my condition. Only whatever area of land that you are able to cover on foot by sunset shall be yours." The man, overjoyed at the offer, accepted and began walking. When he covered a large area, the angel asked, "Isn't this enough? How much land do you require?" But the man continued to walk, desiring to acquire more land. The angel repeated this question many times as he continued walking, but the man did not stop. In his greed for more land, the man walked and walked under the hot sun until he finally died out of complete exhaustion. The angel dug a grave and buried the man, saying, "How much land did you really require?" "Only 6 feet." The angel was the angel of death. We see another man like this in today's gospel, in the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. The rich man who lived each day only to satisfy the desires of his flesh. Many a times we are like these men, caught up in acquiring more and more on earth rather than in heaven, never once thinking of the end of our lives. For most of us, death is an uncomfortable topic and we prefer not to talk or think about it. Yet, it is the single most certain reality in our lives. Every Ash Wednesday, the church reminds us of this reality when ashes are placed on our head and we are told, "You are dust, and unto dust you shall return." The saints frequently meditated on their death. It helped them realize what was important in life, to spend their lives doing only that which would profit them at the time of their death. The saints looked forward to death because for a faithful Christian, death is the entry into eternal life in the presence of God. Nothing could be better than that. But an unfaithful and sinful person fears death, for it means standing before God for judgment. Dear brothers and sisters, as we are in the season of Lent, let us fruitfully meditate on our deaths and change our lives, so that we may live to seek the things of heaven and not of the earth. As Jesus says, "Store up treasures in heaven where moths and rust cannot destroy."